Hello, YouTube and TikTok. This is Against the Spread Analytics, back with another NCAA basketball free pick. Last night we were coming off of our first loss, bringing our overall record to 3-1, but we are still up 3 units. So diving into that game from yesterday, we had San Diego State plus 1.5 at Nevada, which ended up being a loss. This really just came down to that Nevada player missing that final free throw that would have put them up 1 point at the end of the game, and would have covered from there. But the game ended up going into overtime, and Nevada had a late push in that overtime period to eventually pull away and win the game by 4. But great game from both teams. Defensive effort that the Mountain West is kind of known for. But yeah, the overall paid slate, we didn't have any other picks just because there were only 3 games in all of college basketball that were played yesterday. So I just gave you guys the free pick, but fortunately did not end up hitting. So let's kind of get into this free pick for this huge Saturday slate. So I'm actually giving you guys a parlay for today. You can get it at minus 134 ads, or at least that's what I've gotten it right now. But we have Kansas to win at home, Iowa State to win at home, and then Purdue and UConn to just continue their dominant runs in college basketball this year. When you take a look at the Kansas game, they're hosting Baylor, who's a great offensive team, 4th offensive efficiency in the country, but 75th defensive efficiency in the country. And poor defense is hard to win games when you're on the road, especially when you're playing at Kansas, which is arguably one of the biggest home court advantages in college basketball. So I do like Kansas to win this game. When you look at the Iowa State game, Iowa State is bringing a top 4 defense in the country, but they have a 49 rated offensive efficiency team in the country. Since they're at home, I really don't think this matters, since TCU is ranked 52 defensive efficiency wise. So I think that Iowa State's going to be able to put up some points and limit TCU with their good defense at home to some points, and I think they should pull out a win there. And then I don't think I really have to say anything for Purdue and UConn. Purdue is favored by 17.5 points over Indiana, and UConn is favored by 16.5 points over Georgetown, I believe. But I just added those two in the parlay just to get a little better odds. So that's going to be the free pick for you guys. I have a ton of other picks for the paid slate for today, which you guys will need to buy a Patreon subscription for, which you can find in my bio. But overall, the past 2 days we have had a day where we broke even and then a losing day. But overall, we're still up 5 units, and hopefully we can get back on our winning ways this Saturday. And going forward, on Sunday, I should have a couple Super Bowl picks. So those will be my first football picks that I release to everyone. But that's it for now. I will catch you guys in the next video.